Welcome to another video, and here we are with Samsung once again, specifically Samsung Health, and today we're covering the Mindfulness Beta, which you'll see right here. I wanted to demonstrate this feature because I've tried it this morning and I found it personally useful as someone who deals with anxiety and stress. And I figured that you might find it useful as well for that reason. But this is also useful if you are considering a Samsung device. Maybe you don't have one and you want to know some of the features that it comes with. And this would obviously be a highlight here. But maybe you have a Samsung device already and you just want to get more out of it. That is the focus of this content. This channel is helping you get more out of your devices, which is why we're also covering Samsung Health. So, Mindfulness Beta. This seems like a fairly new feature here. And when I actually tried it out this morning, it was towards the bottom of what I like to call these tiles here. So I did have to do some reorganization. I wanted to bring it to the top because, once again, anxiety is something that I do deal with and I want to prioritize it. And then I also have this stress measurement that's towards the top there. This pairs really nice with a device, a wearable device such as, I haven't tried it yet, but the Galaxy Ring or a Galaxy Watch. Now, I use this with a Galaxy Watch. And what's interesting is if you press and hold on these tiles, you can drag them around to where you would like. Just a quick side note there. So anyways, the Mindfulness Beta, the reason I have it close to the stress measurement scale is that these two pair nicely together. And I just want to tap on this stress scale just so you can see what's going on. We have a really nice readout here. This is recently new too. We have these new colors. I like that. It's just an easier readout compared to what we had before. And these all correspond precisely with the mood. So you can see relaxed is going to be that blue and high is going to be that orange. It's kind of like a warning zone. Now I do want to say be careful with these measurements. They are supposed to help with stress and anxiety, but there's also the worry that if you focus too much on all of this stuff, it could create possibly more anxiety or more stress, which would be counterproductive. So use this as a scale to your mental health, but don't get obsessed with it. And that's easier said than done, but just a precautionary statement. So again, this does relate to that Mindfulness Beta. So let's look at some of the features here. First, we're going to have mood tracking. I really like this. It's called Mood Check-In. And very simple login here, which I think is going to help people stay on top of things. And it's going to ask us, how are you feeling? And you'll choose from 5 different moods. We've got awesome, good, fine, bad, and terrible. Hopefully, terrible is not something that happens often to people. But easy login there. I think that's very useful. Once you've selected the way you feel, you'll just tap next. And then you'll be asked which emotions best describe how you feel. And you could select from a list here. I believe this expands. And I already did choose all my items, so we will tap next. Then where are you when you are feeling the way you are? We would select the location. So for me, it'd be home. Who are you with? I'm by myself. I'm with my dog. And you can add notes to that if you would like. And then just tap save. And that is your mood recording. I think that's really nice. Mood check-in. Really nice feature. Very easy to use. And I think that's the thing. These features have to be really easy to use. Next, we're going to have breathing. I think this is really nice. And again, very streamlined layout here, user interface. Very easy to work with. You can choose a breathing exercise to practice. Now, I'm not going to choose any of these for the content because these are all rated for 5 minutes each. I'm not sure if you could change the duration yet. I haven't looked into that. I just did the box 4-4-4-4 5-minute breathing technique, and that seemed to help out quite a bit. And I want to try to do this a few times a day, but I found that very useful. But again, you have different breathing techniques you can work with, and you also have some extra tips at the bottom to help you with breathing techniques, so you can learn a little bit more before you get started or even after you've tried it. And then we're going to have meditation, which is a partnership with Calm, I believe. Again, my focus for my personal self is letting go of anxiety. And I just completed day 1, the present, 12-minute session. And the next session will be day 2, mind and body. That's a 12-minute session as well. And these are free, but I think there is a premium membership that you could sign up for, and you would get access to more meditations if you end up liking it. So this is just the basics here. I found it very useful. Mindfulness Beta paired with that stress meter there. Both really good tools that could be helpful for managing stress or anxiety. And again, Mindfulness Beta, we have that mood login, we have breathing, and we have meditation. So anyways, let me know in the comments down below if you're using this feature and if you find it useful, or maybe you didn't know about it, or maybe you're on a different device and this has you interested in a Samsung device because of Samsung Health. As always, that is it for today's content. Thanks for watching, and may the universe flow in your favor. And until next time, Leon checking out.